Hey students, it's Mrs. Nice. So I noticed quite a few of you had a missing assignment for either the third quarter 40 book check-in or the fourth quarter 40 book setup. So I wanted to show you the difference between the two and how you can fix it if it's a missing assignment. So the first one, the third quarter 40 book challenge check-in. That's because I never collected your folders before you left and I needed to give you your third quarter grade for 40 book challenge. So that's still in last week's assignments. Right here, 40 book challenge third quarter check-in. When you open it, click on view assignment. And what you're going to end up doing is you're going to attach pictures of your goal page and your chart. So here's someone who did it. If this is yours, you might recognize it. But you could see that they attached pictures of their charts, and sometimes it takes a second to load, and their goal page. There we go. And they did all 3 pages of their chart so that I could see I had signed on all 3 pages. If you didn't have me sign books on all 3 pages of your chart, that's fine to just send me 1 or 2 pages. I'll just assume you didn't have signatures on the other ones. A lot of you turned in pictures of your chart, but then you forgot to also turn in a picture of your goal page where I could see what your goal was. So for the third quarter 40 book challenge check-in, this is what you need to turn in. Once you've uploaded these files by clicking like add, make sure you click turn in and I will automatically get an email notification that you did it. Okay, for the fourth quarter assignment, this one's kind of tricky. So the fourth quarter assignment, I actually moved to this week, but because I posted so many things, you actually can't always necessarily see it. Let me actually refresh this page so I could show you what happens. So when you first go into this week, you think like, oh, 40 book challenge check-in with Flipgrid. What is she talking about? There's no fourth quarter. Well, I posted so many assignments, they're not showing them all for this week. So you actually have to click view more. And there it is, 40 book challenge, fourth quarter. I am always going to move this assignment to the current week because as you do response entries digitally, you're going to turn it in that week. So that's why I moved it from last week's posting to this week's posting. Some of you, though, are missing this. You never did it. I think you got it confused with the third quarter one. Totally understand, which is why I'm making this video. So the fourth quarter one, what you have to do is you are going to open up your documents. You'll click view assignment and this will be blank. This is someone who's completed theirs. You might recognize yours. And all I need you to do is copy the books and the grades that I gave you from the other quarters and try to keep the color coding. So like quarter 1 was pink, quarter 2 was blue, and quarter 3 I think was bright green. So on this, I just need you to copy it in so that I could see what was already filled out. Then you need to, on the last page of this document, put in what your goal is right here. So far, how many books have you read and what is your goal right here? Once you've done that, go ahead and click turn in. I will check them once a day to see if anyone's turned in. You will notice that right now in School Loop, in School Loop, it says this is missing if it's missing, but in Google Classroom, it doesn't say it's missing because I haven't put the due date on this because technically I'm not checking your response entries and how many books you've read until the end of the quarter. From here on out, whenever you do a response entry or whenever you've read a book for fourth quarter, and you could see this person already did, they read Cinder. So you type in the book, and then you type your response entry down here. So the title of the book, the genre, you'll type in your response entry. I'll add my little signature, what week it was, what quarter it is, and then I will also go ahead and sign off up here. Once you turn this in for the week and I've signed off all books, then I just return it to you so that it's ready for you next week. Going forward, I don't expect everybody to be turning in a book every week, which is why I've put no due date on this in Google Classroom, because for some of you, you might not turn in books for a week or two, and it's not missing, that's fine as long as you meet your goal by the end of the quarter, okay? The only thing was, last week, everybody had to at least update their chart and set their new goal, and quite a few of you were missing that. So hopefully this explains what those 2 assignments are. If you are still confused, email me, tell me that you watched this video, because otherwise I'm just going to send you the link to the video and be like, watch the video for all of your answers. So if you're still confused, though, email me, be like, hey, Mrs. Nice, I watched your video, but I still don't quite understand what you need me to do. Otherwise, if you get what to do, go ahead and do it. Get those missing assignments in so that they're not hanging over your head anymore. Sorry if it was confusing originally. Hopefully this clarifies everything for you. Bye.